Howdy do, everybody. Welcome back to another cryptocurrency news article read through. This one's coming out of Crypto Potato, and I love these news articles because father and son duo sentenced to prison for Bitcoin money laundering scheme. I always love hearing these stories just because they're so interesting. It's like, why would you do it? It's like, just don't, especially when it comes to Bitcoin. It's trackable. One small mistake can lead you. So criminals shouldn't be using Bitcoin. Use the fiat Ponzi system that everyone uses already. But yeah, let's go over this article, learn a little bit more about it because I just love hearing about these. So, Xanax men led a profitable dark web venture earning 9,138 Bitcoin from illicit substance sales from November 2013 to June 2017. So he got around away with it for some time, 4 years. But a father son duo residents of Maryland have been sentenced for their involvement in a dark web drug trafficking and Bitcoin money laundering scheme. Joseph Ferris, age 72, was sentenced to 19 months in federal prison on January 8th for aiding his son, Ryan Ferris, age 38, in the laundering of Bitcoin and proceeds from illicit drug sales. Now, the Bitcoin laundering scheme unearthed in Maryland. I'm glad they were able to figure out how it happened. A previously convicted felon, Ryan Ferris, was sentenced to 54 months in federal prison, followed by 2 years of supervised release. The verdict was delivered by Judge Grigsby on January 5th, 2023 at the U.S. District Court in Maryland. So this was what? This was a full year ago? Or was this year? Is that just typo? But the charge stemmed from his prior conviction in November of 2018 for a scheme involving the manufacturer and distribution of alprazolam tablets, commonly known as Xanax, through the darknet marketplace in exchange for Bitcoin. Now, this case was investigated by various law enforcement agencies, including the Drug Enforcement Administration, Internal Revenue Service, Criminal Investigation, and local police departments. Court documents revealed that Ryan Ferris was known by the alias Xanaxman and received over 9,138 Bitcoin from the darknet marketplace associated with his previous conviction. Now, in an attempt to recover drug proceeds, Ryan Ferris cooperated with authorities before his sentencing for the 2018 crimes. However, post-sentencing, law enforcement managed to reclaim the additional drug proceeds in the form of Bitcoin. Now, despite claiming the inability to access any undisclosed Bitcoin related to his 2018 conviction, Ryan Ferris was incarcerated from October 2019 to April 2021 and conspired with his father, Joseph Ferris, and others to launder additional proceeds through various financial transactions. Now, the transactions included the transfer of Bitcoin to online exchanges and retailers, benefiting Joseph Ferris. Using a contraband cell phone in prison, Ryan Ferris communicated with his father discussing purchases and transfers using the encrypted email services. Now, over 2,874 Bitcoin seized in the scheme. That's how the U.S. government has acquired most of their holdings. If you don't know, yes, the U.S. government does hold a lot of Bitcoin because they confiscated it. Silk Road, stuff like this, and other situations. But in August of 2020, Ryan Ferris instructed Joseph Ferris to transfer over 2,874 Bitcoin to a third party for international banking purposes, providing the wallet address via a coded message in a prison library book. Now, in September of 2020, Joseph Ferris completed the transfer of the specified Bitcoin to the third party, all of which were proceeds from Ryan Ferris's 2018 drug crimes. Subsequently, federal agents seized the entire amount on February 10th, 2021, with a market value ranging from $65 million to $150 million at the time of seizure. And I think that might be a little bit more since then. Or no, 2021, that was like the peak of the bull run or the bear of it. But hey, still 158 million is a lot. In addition, 58.7 Bitcoin, also linked to Ryan Ferris's drug trafficking, was seized on May 11th, 2021. Ryan and Joseph Ferris must forfeit all the Bitcoin seized during the investigation. So yeah, so I guess that's just it. He was in prison. He contacted his father to send the Bitcoin to a third party, and since the Bitcoin was linked to the previous drug heist because local police, the DEA, were watching it. That's what got him busted, and now his father's in prison. He's still in prison, and I don't know. So it's always funny hearing these stories. Like, don't get away with illegal stuff, people. Just do the right thing, and you'll be fine. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this story. Again, it's more of a story than a news article, but I hope you did enjoy it. And if so, smash that thumbs up for me. subscribe to the channel, and until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.